Hey guys, it's me again. So I kind of feel like tricked a little and scammed a little, and I really want to hear your opinion on this. So this weekend I went to South by Southwest, and originally I thought that was like, you know, a music festival where there's like rappers and you get turned up, which it is, but there's also like another tech department. Like there was this convention center where we went to, and there was like the craziest inventions and just random stuff. Like check this out.
It's all you ever talk about, it's all you ever talk about.
But yeah, so much random dope stuff, but probably the coolest thing that I saw all weekend was this guy who was controlling a life-size robot, and for some reason his movements were so smooth. I'm like, is this even like, I was so hyped.
Bro, he doesn't, that's so dope, bro. What the fuck?
Like, I was so blown away because, like, this is the type of stuff we see in movies. Like, I did not know that this was possible, but there was a robot in front of me, life-size. It was crazy, right? But as I was around the robot, you know, more, it started getting really sketchy, because not only was he walking around smoothly, but he was going around giving out high fives, taking pictures with people, shaking people's hands, literally twerking. He was literally like numerous amounts of time. Like it was his go-to move, you know what I mean? And it's like, how exactly is he doing all these like dope movements? And also I saw that dude's controller, and it looked really simple and easy to use. Like it literally looked identical to like those remote car, like toy cars, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like it literally had 2 analog sticks for your thumbs and a few buttons. And it's like, how is this robot doing all these complex movements when the controls are so simple? Also, this next clip that I'm about to show you guys basically convinced me that it was fake. I saw this live. But alright, so he's moving the robot up to these people, right? And as he's doing that, he reaches in his pocket to grab some business cards, I think. And if you look closely at his other hand, it's not even moving. But let's just say he's controlling the robot with one hand. He's shaking these people's hand with one thumb while he's reaching in his pocket, handing out cards, so he's multitasking. So my hypothesis on all of this is there's this guy holding a controller that doesn't even fucking work, holding a controller that doesn't even work, and there's another guy like in the robot like it's a costume. He just puts it on and acts like a robot, because like you can clearly see the dude's arm. But for some reason the robot started like glitching a little bit, so this made me think that it was real again. Like the guy was telling me how like the grounds were changing and like the floor texture was different, so the robot was like recalibrating his mind so he could walk more smoothly. I don't know, it sounds like a whole sack of bullshit, because then again, a person in the suit could have just acted like it was glitching. Also, there was like this another incident where like the robot was taking a picture with like this girl, and the robot like grabbed her boobs.
Why is there no one in there? It's so smooth. No, there isn't a guy in there.
Like that dude definitely got a little robot boner after that. But yeah guys, I'm not saying like this robot is fake or, you know, it's real, whatever. Like I have no idea. I have no hard evidence that this is fake or real. I don't even know. But my opinions and what I think is like, there's no way. Like there's a fucking pervert in that suit going around, and there's some dude, oh look at me, I'm a fucking cool scientist and I built this robot. Out. Like that shit's fake as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But this is just my idea. Don't sue me. I'm not trying to make you guys lose business or whatever you guys are trying to do. You know, I just personally, I felt scammed. For 30 minutes I was there like me and my friends were literally going back and forth like, oh my god, this is so beautiful, like I can't believe this is happening, this is awesome, and we were so lit, like it was amazing to us. And then 30 minutes later I'm just like, alright, yeah, this is probably fake, and I just felt scammed. I felt tricked, I felt scammed. This dude kind of finessed me, and everyone around them taking pictures and thinking it's real. This dude is finessing everyone. So I just felt like that's kind of wrong, like he shouldn't be doing that. So I was like, you know what, he can't just finesse me and get away with it. He can't just finesse all these people and get away with it. I had to take matters into my own hands.
One day.
Well, yeah, not in 2017.
Not 2017. Don't exist yet, man.
Bro, trip him, bro. Bro, trip him.
So we ended up tripping the robot. I have the video. But I really think tripping a robot is against the law. Like, I can go to jail, or the person that tripped the robot can go to jail, and I can go to jail for recording it and telling him to. So I'm not gonna show, cause that's like snitching on myself. Like that's like hard evidence. So pervert in the robot costume and fucking guy that was controlling the robot, that the controller isn't even working. That isn't even charged probably. Fuck you guys. But to end it on a positive note, you know, I'm tired of spreading negativity. End it on a positive note, guys. I know how it feels to fly, alright? Flying is not possible for humans, but I know the feeling of it, alright? There was this like virtual reality game where I put these goggles on and I was looking around and it was like literally I was in the sky and they strapped me to this thing where if I was flapping I would go faster and there was a fan blowing in my face. I felt how it is to fly. Check this out.
That was amazing.
Right?
Yep.
That was.
Yeah, how much?
Matthew wants one in his bedroom. No, I swear I will.
Wait, how do I go lower?
So turn your hands forward.
Oh!
Yeah. That's the great thing.